Is this on?
Thanks, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and the birthday boy, Eric Slamilton.
Oh man, how many cows have been on these?
Which one was in my butthole?
Yeah, I'm not using any of those.
Josh has been here.
By the way,
my butthole has been here.
They were all on the floor. I just grabbed them and threw them back on the table.
Is that a pube?
What are you doing here?
That's the least of your worries.
That's the least of your worries.
This is going to be a good show.
Eric, how does it feel to be the age you are?
41.
Great.
You know, it might be what?
Thank
What
you,
is it?
Joe.
3 weeks later? 3
weeks
after
later.
the-
Oh wait, your birthday's not today.
You know what? We finally acted out WWE in real life.
Yeah.
We kept no continuity.
I know.
No, right?
Yeah. We advertised something for next week.
Yeah.
And we didn't hold on to it.
Did you listen to last week's show?
Of course.
So you heard the end when the fans were piling on for some reason.
Yeah.
What happened to
Yeah, what
push
the fuck?
Eric?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well,
My God.
I think they just got upset because you weren't here for a couple weeks.
Man, you missed
Right.
a couple of shows.
Jesus,
Yeah.
everything falls
Where
apart.
in the world is Eric Hamilton?
Yeah.
Living my life. Tell them. I told them for a year. I'm living my life.
Right. Sorry, real life gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah.
Right.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're right.
But
You're okay.
I'm here. I'm here. Let's rock and roll.
Love your
Yes.
Venom shirt.
Oh, thank
Was
you.
this a birthday present?
To me, it was. To myself.
Who else? Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Got it.
Well, by the way, I had to fucking wear this last time.
Oh,
so
For 5 minutes.
Here you go.
Oh.
There's your sash
And your dunce cap.
and your stupid idiot cap. Yeah.
And you
Here
dumb
go.
as fuck.
You dumb fuck. Here you go. Have fun wearing that.
There's this great meme I saw. It was like her.
He's back.
Are you DTF? Me? Yeah, dumber than fuck.
There you go. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's me.
Well, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
We got presents, right?
Yeah. Who goes
Presents
first?
I don't care. You
right.
want me to go first?
Clearly Joe, because
I
Andrew
guess
doesn't seem
Joe
sure.
must feel like he's got the better present.
I mean, it's pretty good. I told
Okay.
you about it, right?
You did, but I forgot what it is.
It's like the perfect Eric present.
All right. I think this is going to be pretty good, too.
Is it
Here
19
you go,
inches?
Eric.
of
Wait,
denim?
is it better than mine? Because then I'll go first.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't remember. Here you go, Eric.
Oh God, which one is HBK versus Taker? Which one's Triple H and Randy Orton? Which one won't live
I
up to the
packed
hype?
this myself. Hold on. I packed this myself. Look at this awesome bag I got.
Have a super
birthday.
Oh,
Isn't
wow.
that great? Yeah.
Hint, wink.
Where'd you find that bag?
I don't know.
Did I leave it here?
Yes. So before you open it,
Oh, too late.
just ask me like if I think you're gonna like this gift. Just go ahead.
Do you think I'm gonna like this gift?
Yeah.
Oh! He said the thing.
Oh. Wow, it must be a Miz shirt.
Oh, it's green paper. This is amazing.
That'd be a great
Wow,
prank.
what an amazing.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. We've come so far that we're all yeah marks.
I know, right?
Eric,
How long ago was it where LA feet?
Oh,
know.
horrible.
Yeah, think
I
about
cut a
his feet.
promo against that guy like 2 years ago,
He
remember?
did when he showed up.
Wow.
yeah.
Eric, do you like the shirt?
I love this shirt.
Eric, do you like the shirt?
Of course.
Eric, do you like the shirt?
Do the fucking thing, you idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's great?
God damn it, you had one job.
What's great is you could wear that at a wrestling show or
Oh.
an Usher concert.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna look for
And
Usher
I-
concert
And I
tickets.
bet people will be like, bro, I didn't see that in the gift shop. Where'd you get it?
Right? Is that new tour merch?
That's awesome.
Because it just says yeah like 10 times.
Yes. Yeah.
Where's the WWE logo? Is it on there? No?
No.
No.
Really?
Wow.
got
That's
LA.
a shirt I would wear.
It's got his logo on this arm.
This is a permanent sticker. So
That's right.
That does not leave the shirt.
Can't take that off.
The shirt falls apart if
Yeah.
that happens.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Put this
All
in
right.
that back.
Happy birthday.
All right.
Happy birthday.
All right.
So
I have to follow that?
Yeah.
All right. I got you this green paper, too.
wow, it's a little pink box.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can he fuck it?
Joe got me a Kate Spade.
Yeah. It's better than Kate
Yeah.
Spade.
All right, more green
I mean,
wrapping
it's a wrestling
paper.
show. Should it be a
yours.
Jack Spade?
Yes.
Okay,
Ooh.
you got that.
all
I'm
I
glad.
want.
I'm glad.
Pink decorative paper.
It's the same, shirt.
What?
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's awesome.
Oh my God. So this is a Kurt Angle shirt.
That's awesome.
And it's a right angle, a cute angle, an obtuse angle, and a Kurt angle. That is fucking brilliant.
That's awesome.
Isn't that great?
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Who's he making tap out? Is it a jobber? No, is that Brock?
Now, that's got to be like Snitsky or
It looks
some
like
shit.
Brock.
Kind of looks like Brock.
Early
it is-
Brock.
it
Oh,
is
it is
Brock.
Brock.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Nice.
kind of look. You can tell they faded out the tattoo.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to pay copyright on that.
Right.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Where is that sold?
This was the first. I think this might be one of the first times to buy
Yeah.
you guys a gift. 'Cause I usually like to go to the mall and shop and stuff. To Pro Wrestling Tees. Kurt has his own little thing.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
What? I mean, does
I
Pro
was like-
Wrestling Tees have anything else that might be cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, when I saw that, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have shirts at prowrestlingtees.com/ what's wrong with wrestling. We also have another t-shirt
Yes.
that is not on that site.
correct.
Instead, you can get your Thanks Guys t-shirt
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
at bonfire.com/Thanks Guys. It's just that easy.
that easy.
Bonfire.com/Thanks Guys. It comes in black, green, or yellow. If you've been viewing or listening, watching the AEW recaps every week, we make fun of Tony Khan, how he presents himself on TV, always going, "Thanks, guys."
Thanks,
And
guys.
talking like a robot. That's his catchphrase now. And we made it into a t-shirt.
Yeah.
It looks
So,
great.
It really does. It came out awesome.
I love the green.
I love, it's Jacksonville Jaguar colors.
Yes.
Right,
First of
yeah.
all. And then second, just the look on his face is so realistic.
he's like shitting himself.
Yes.
Right.
Just because he has to talk live.
Right. Tony shit the pants con.
Exactly.
There
Yeah.
it is.
So there you go. Get yours at bonfire.com/Thanks Guys. Black, green, or yellow. Go get it. And we'll give you a shout out on the show.
Yeah.
Also, we got to thank a couple new patrons. Thank you to Michael and Grayson Lanning, 2 brand spanking new patrons. Go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. $5 a month. You can cancel anytime, or you can do a year subscription. We've also got other tiers if you're really a big fan, but go check it out. We
Yeah.
got weekly AEW recaps, so many brackets, and
Right.
bonus episodes that we got to do this month. So
And
yeah.
if, you're
You fucking mark!
for us,
Exactly.
there's the Hall of Fame.
That's right.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Come on the show.
You can do
and,
awards with us.
We'll hit that button for you.
Fucking mark!
Exactly.
You know?
Yes.
That's how we'll introduce you.
Yeah.
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 Well, glad you like your gifts, Eric.
Thanks, guys.
That gets added to your monthly rotation of wrestling t-shirts.
yes.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Good.
All right. So SmackDown opens up with Charlotte Flair and Shotzi.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
right. On to Raw.
Yeah, thank you. Thank God.
Future.
Good call.
You didn't introduce them correctly.
No.
Future women tag team champions.
Probably.
Charlotte
right?
Flair and Shotzi.
Anytime women tag together, even if it's just random, it's like,
Yeah.
I have something for you guys.
Right.
So Flair and Shotzi versus Bayley and Io Sky. Flair put Bayley in the figure 4, but Io broke it up with a Meteora. Then Bayley set up for the elbow drop, but Asuka showed up and grabbed Io's belt from Dakota Kai, and that distracted Bayley.
Right.
And then Shotzi hit Bayley with a DDT for the win, which is her finisher now.
Yeah.
Her finisher is just a normal DDT.
Well, she pulls the leg up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
But it's called a shot attack.
is that it, really?
Shart attack.
I forgot what they called it. But no, I mean, she used to do the senton off the top rope. What happened?
Yeah.
Was she
The
hurt?
ball pit or the ball drop or something.
Oh.
Something like that.
Oh, the bald bitch? Is that what it's
Bald
called?
bitch.
Bald bitch.
Maybe she hurt her tailbone. I don't know.
Maybe.
So after the match, Io and
And she hit her with, this is a new move, the psycho chick.
there you go. After the match, Io and Asuka had a stare down, but Asuka gave her the belt back. And then backstage, Io told Kayla Braxton that she's ready for Asuka. And Kayla's like, I don't make the matches, bitch.
Right. I'm not Cody Rhodes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then backstage, Jimmy Uso told Paul Heyman that he's back in the bloodline. And Heyman said, well...
Ooh, hey. Yikes.
They're doing this squiggle thing again. You know, when Jimmy hurt Jay, so Jay couldn't beat Roman, he came out the next night and said, no, fuck off, Roman.
Yeah,
I'm back in the bloodline. And now he's back in the bloodline. Like, just...
This is like...
Writers, you're not doing it right.
This is like Keaton, Batman, and pasta. Like, that's what it's become all convoluted.
That's right. That's
From
right.
the Flash.
That's right. Do, 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 do. And, you know, you just have to keep some consistency. You can't have people keep changing their minds.
Right.
Think about your storylines. Get this. Months ahead of when you're going to do it.
Correct.
Jimmy was the first one to super kick Roman.
Right.
And leave the bloodline. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, after Sammy, but I'm talking about like within the family.
Yeah.
He's the first one. He's the one that convinced Jay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want you to be like him, Oos. What?
You mean champion?
So fucking stupid.
So should he quit wrestling? Because that's everyone's goal in wrestling is to be the champion.
I just want to
So
be.
should they quit?
Yeah. I just want to be tag team champions 20 more times.
For life.
For life.
Well,
yeah.
they probably will be.
Probably.
So Heyman says, well, you're not back in yet, but take care of AJ Styles tonight, and I'll bring this family back together.
Wait,
So-
what is that? Like now Heyman's trying to pull all the strings?
Right. When Heyman got kicked out, and then he went to Brock, and then he ended up going back to Roman, like, it all actually made sense because Heyman's like a little weasel.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Sure. Who's going to protect me?
Yeah. Who's
Yeah.
going to butter his bread?
Yeah.
But the Jimmy thing.
Butters balls.
Yeah.
So then right after that, Heyman takes 5 steps, and AJ Styles is right there.
Right. Doot, doot, doot. Oh!
And Heyman talks some shit, but AJ put his hands on him. But then Jimmy attacked him from behind and laid him out, and that's the main event match for SmackDown.
Sure.
AJ Styles has a personality, right? Like, I thought he did.
Not anymore.
I thought he was kind of good and funny.
Yeah.
Paul
There-
Heyman walks up and he's just like,
Yeah.
dude, let him talk.
Yeah.
I don't.
Him and
I
Paul
don't-
would be hilarious.
Yeah. I don't
The writers were like, hey, AJ, you know, your character's getting a little stale. Do you want like do you need some sort of new personality? And he's like, no, I don't want one.
He's like, yeah, I'm thinking Chris Jericho circa 2015.
I don't want one. I ain't got none.
Yeah. Ain't,
I'm looking scared because I don't really got one.
ain't nobody breaking this redneck.
I mean, his character's been bad for years now.
Right.
We've talked about AJ Styles. He's like one of the top 3 best in-ring wrestlers, and they just haven't really done anything with him in years.
Right.
Tag teams.
God, I still fucking like watch clips of that title match at the Rumble, like him and Cena.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was so fucking good.
I know.
Like even with AJ losing.
I mean, it
was-
really,
it was amazing.
it sure seems like he's gonna fight Roman
Well, they're
Right.
setting that up
at,
for
at
sure.
Survivor Series,
Right,
so
sure.
at least he'll get one.
Right, they're setting it up like a water droplet at a time.
It's basically torture.
It is.
Next up, we have an in-ring promo from L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Knight says, "Let me talk to you," and the crowd just bust their
Oh
fucking
my
nuts.
God.
And right away, LA Knight takes a shot at Kevin Nash because Nash has
this
been
was
critical
great.
of Knight
Yeah.
lately. You know, he called him a rip-off Rock,
Yeah.
just like I did 2 years ago. But Knight takes a little shot at Nash here.
I don't know if everybody got a chance to see The Miz's scintillating performance on Raw.
Are they
Let's
doing
go ahead
Miz or
and
Raw?
dissect that for a second. How's that song of his go? I came to play, right? Now, if I was a complete moron, I'd say, let's look at that adjective. But I'm not a moron, so I'm going to say, let's look at that verb, play. I
Wow.
didn't come here to play, Miz.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is
The
amazing.
fans didn't get it either.
No.
Because there was
Right.
no reaction to it.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh.
But the internet got it.
Yeah.
And that's what counts.
And
That's
what counts.
on one of our worst promo brackets, I believe.
The internet?
The internet.
Is it
yeah.
really? That made it?
I think so.
I think I think you're right.
That was
it's
a
on
big
one.
moment, too.
right.
Wow.
So
is where the big boys play.
look at the adjective.
Right.
Look at the adjective, big boys.
Look at the adjective, my dick. What?
Big sexy.
Knight accepts Miz's challenge for a rematch, but then out comes Grayson Waller
No.
and Austin Theory.
Oh man, I was gonna pull it up.
Speaking of Baron Corbin, I'd rather have seen Baron Corbin.
No shit. Is he even on NXT anymore?
He is. I think him and Braun Breaker got into a little thing, or was that?
That was a while back.
You sure?
Yeah, because now Braun
sure about
Breaker
that?
is kayfabe murdering Von Wagner.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but I think like Corbin and Breaker were getting into it this week.
Oh, this week?
That's what I just
Yeah.
said.
Okay, well, I guess I missed that.
So-
of course I missed it. I don't fucking watch it.
Right,
It didn't
right.
pop up on social
You
media.
didn't, I mean, you
fucking
didn't miss
missed
it.
it.
You didn't
It
miss it.
didn't pop
so
up.
when Grayson Waller came out, all I could think of is Star Wars.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Very
so
good.
fucking
I mean,
true.
they're the same fucking like
I
they
know.
were grown in the same lab.
Of course.
Like, come on.
Do we really need 2 of these guys?
Grayson Waller's lab was
No, sir.
maybe he was imported to Australia.
So
for a
Waller
little
in theory, yeah. It was like, what was that Lindsay Lohan movie? Where they were twins,
Like,
but they were raised by
bit. Double
different...
Trouble or something.
What a fucking insane concept that movie. I don't think it was Double Trouble, but what a crazy concept that was. It was a husband and wife. They had twins, and then they divorced, and then they said, okay, well, I'm gonna take one of them with me to London.
Yeah.
And then you keep the other one, and then we'll just never see each other.
We'll never tell them
Never
that
tell
they have
them.
an identical person.
And, you've got one, and they look the same, so what's the difference? You won't see your other daughter ever again.
Because what are the odds we're going to send them to the same summer camp?
It's called The Parent Trap.
Parent Trap, yeah.
Yes.
And that was, they redid the original Parent Trap.
Yes.
Which is from like the 60s or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, what a fucking crazy.
Right.
Hey, you know what? They look the same. So why don't you take one and I'll take one? It's like they're clones. I'll raise one like dogs like this. And you raise one dog like this.
Is that
That's a good plan, right? Should we do it?
Never.
Maybe this should
They
be the next
literally-
Hogwash episode.
Should.
They literally
Just tear this movie to shreds.
have kids that they forsake free. Like they like, fuck that kid. I'll never see them again.
Right.
What? Yeah. So anyways, Theory and Waller brag about beating Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar, and they talk trash to Knight. So Knight talks back and invites Theory to the ring. So we've got LA Knight versus Austin Theory with Grayson Waller on commentary. He also removed the turnbuckle pad while the ref wasn't looking. It didn't really come into play, though.
He also removed his feminine pad while the ref wasn't looking.
Yes.
Sure.
No one hit that turnbuckle.
No.
Knight hit the elbow and then the BFT soon after to get the win. Then after the match, Waller tried to attack Knight from behind, but Knight caught him and Waller retreated.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Knight is fucking with mid-carders.
I know.
And the crowd, again, they're starting to, what are they doing? Are they going to mess up another guy that everyone loves?
Well, he's gonna.
yeah.
He's fighting Cena at Fastlane. I mean, this is pretty much a
Yeah,
given
but that's
at
not
this
for
point.
anything. You know what I mean?
No, but a win over Cena is a big deal.
Yeah, it's for him to get over on Cena. Because that's all Cena's been doing.
Yeah,
Is
for
putting over guys.
for years now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Um,
Good for him.
Yeah, and Cena's back next week, and he's on the Grayson Waller effect. Yeah.
No.
I mean, unless you're Elias or Baron Corbin, then fuck no, you're not going over.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Next up, we go backstage, and Paul Heyman asks Adam Pearce who has been traded to SmackDown for Jey Uso. And Pearce says, I have zero power and I'm a total waste of an on-air talent.
Wow.
I'm
That's
sorry,
crazy.
what he
Was that
did say
exactly
that.
what he
That's
said?
what
Yeah,
he,
that was my best comment.
Yeah.
So then LA Knight walks up and demands a rematch against The Miz. Heyman introduces himself to Knight, but tells him to knock next time. And Knight gets super close to Heyman to make him uncomfortable. Heyman's like, do you understand what I'm saying? And Knight just goes, yeah.
Yeah, he said it real softly.
And then Heyman walks away.
And he sucked his dick.
Yes, exactly. Next up, we've got Finn Balor and Damian Priest versus the Brawling Brutes.
They're on every
Michael
show.
Cole said
Yeah, what do you say?
Judgment Day are the tag team champions, so they can appear on Raw and SmackDown. Oh, oh, right, because they would never break the rules of the draft. They would never do that. Every single goddamn fucking show. The Miz, LA Knight, every fucking week.
Literally anyone that they want.
Judgment
And by
Show.
the way,
New
who
Day.
is
Judgment
who-
Day. Kings of
Oh,
it.
is Dominic Mysterio the tag team champions? No, and he was there with them.
Right.
Oh, Freebird rule.
Free bird rule.
Free bird.
Free birds,
Yeah,
burritos.
it's just Vince giving us the bird. Ha ha ha! Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, he
So,
doesn't
yeah.
have any fingers, so I got to do something with it.
So yeah, Michael Cole.
Shut up, Michael.
Yeah, we got to
Also,
color this hair.
Mike Rome fucked up during the entrance.
The undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Senor Money in the Bank, Dominic or Damian Priest.
Dominic or Damian Priest.
Pretty much.
I told you, Freebird
Freebird
rule.
rules, yeah.
With
That's
Money
it.
in the Bank, Freebird rule.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Right.
So Judgment Day cut a promo before the match, and it's so obvious that they're playing fake boos for Dominic now. I guess his boos aren't as loud as they've
You think
been
so?
originally. Yeah, because at one point, like
This was-
you could tell they just like hit the button because he was just like now, like
Yeah.
it was just so
Like you can hear like
unnatural. It was so unnatural.
Sorry about your ear holes.
Yeah.
Abu.
And then the Brutes and Judgment Day have an exchange before the match where Butch snaps Balor's fingers.
This is the finger fucking. Yep.
Yeah.
And then they showed Pretty Shitty watching backstage. Hold
Shitty
on.
Deadly?
Where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's two of them.
Shitty Deadly, Pretty Shitty, Party Pussy. No,
Party
that's the
Pussy.
girls.
That's
We
the
haven't
girls.
seen them in a while.
Yeah.
Party Pussy.
Yeah.
Or when they combine the two tag teams, Shitty Pussy.
Shitty pussy. Yes. Yes. When they all get married.
I guess that pussy's all partied out.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, man.
Oh,
So good.
Lord.
We don't have to make like a Party Pussy t-shirt. Anyways,
You can wear it anywhere.
Right.
who's ready for the Party Pussy?
Yeah. Nothing like going to a WWE event and having moms have to cover their kids' eyes because we're wearing one of the podcast shirts.
Hell yeah.
To go, made him fuck a deer is a great concept.
Yeah.
But it's tough to wear out.
So, yeah, Party Pussy. So Dominic hopped on the apron, so Butch beat his Bowery.
Yes.
Another one of my favorite Eric lines.
Yeah.
Then Priest chokeslammed Butch and Holland, and then Balor beat Holland with the coup de grace.
Sure.
Of
It
course.
was that easy. After the match, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lashley says, oh no, I'm sorry. Lashley says, you're right that the bloodline is crumbling, but it ain't gonna be the Judgment Day that takes over. It's gonna be, and I'm waiting for him to just
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Just say the Hurt Business.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be,
May.
it's gonna be us.
That's their name.
Us.
Oh, you didn't get it. Yeah, it's us. Here they come. Us.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Like, what's her name? Jennifer Love Hewitt. What are you waiting for?
Right.
Jesus.
Good God. And they're baby faces. But okay, fine. If you're gonna be baby faces, fine. Just call it the Hurt Business.
Yeah.
How the fuck is it not the Hurt Business?
Right.
Where the fuck is MVP? Fire Omos already.
Right.
Well, their faces, they gotta be the love business.
The Love Business.
Where's all of them? Get all of the original Hurt Business members and throw them in this
I know!
stable. You have like
Because
6
they're
guys.
all literally
Yeah,
doing
it'd be
nothing.
amazing.
Right. Who gives a fuck? Bring MVP back. Bring Benjamin and Cedric back.
Yeah.
You know?
You can make
They
Omos.
could be the Stooges.
Omos had his best
Right.
role ever when he was the door
You
guy.
could even-
he could be the new door
You
guy.
could even...
Man in the Hurt Business.
you-
Come on in.
You could... Right. You're right. You could even put Omos in.
Yeah.
He just never wrestles.
No.
He just comes out and fucking cheats to help them win.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's literally all he needs
Right.
to do.
He just needs to be Satnam Singh
Exactly.
from AEW.
Yes, exactly.
Stay the fuck out of the ring.
Guy's huge.
Get paid.
Yeah.
Right.
Get laid.
Get Nick, who's fucking Omos? Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a
Party
scary
pussy.
thought. Party pussy.
Looking for a good party
With our
pussy.
pussies combined.
I'm ready to settle down.
From Ricochet to Omos.
Oh my god.
Not a chance.
It's almost fucked Ricochet. I mean, if the guy's slightly proportional.
Right. So next up, we've got AJ Styles versus Jimmy Uso. Backstage before the match,
Wow.
AJ flipped out on the OC for like jerking off and not having his back. They were looking at like TikTok videos.
Right,
And he's
right.
like, what the fuck are you doing? And even Mia Yim's like, hey, what? He's like, maybe we don't need to be the team anymore. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, please. Like, I was so excited when Gallows and Anderson came back, but they've done absolutely nothing.
but
Zero. Meechin has been awful.
But
Right.
this was enough to not save him? Just,
Right.
hey!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did it exactly. It's so fucking stupid.
AJ, yes, whichever one you are. Without you, we can't be here.
Literally would not have jobs.
We don't have a job here.
None of them.
Right.
So Heyman and Solo Sikoa came out to watch this match.
It's like all of a sudden it's like he goes, maybe we shouldn't even be a team. Then it just cuts to, thank you, the Good Brothers have been future endeavored. We were still
No, the Simpsons. The Good Brothers died on the way back to their home planet.
No, it's like AJ's like, maybe we shouldn't even be a team anymore. He walks away, and the director's like, fade out, fade out, fade out, and like it's fucking up. And then you just see Vince walking towards them with papers.
You see Vince. Vince walks up and just goes, and they just turn into dust and blow away. I am inevitable.
Oh my God, the best one. You see, in the background, you see Tony Khan come into frame too early, like,
I like how you do that. No.
thanks, no.
So, anyways, Styles beat Jimmy Uso with the phenomenal forearm.
Didn't Heyman say that Solo wasn't there tonight?
Yes, he did.
Okay, he lied.
He fucking lied. Apparently
lying.
he is.
Solo went right after him after the match, but AJ rolled out of the ring, and he thought he got away unscathed, but then Judgment Day attacked Styles from behind and threw him into the ring as an offering to the Bloodline. And Solo gave AJ the Samoan spike to end the show.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's going to fight Solo next week.
Yeah. But what does that mean with the Judgment Day and the Bloodline?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
Exactly.
They don't have...
That's the right answer.
Look, Jimmy and Solo aren't going to be a tag team and win the
I know, it's like...
There is no
You
bloodline.
don't have exactly. You don't have Jay anymore. You don't have Sammy anymore. You don't have Roman anymore.
No.
The bloodline has been Heyman and Solo, and now like it's just Jimmy's there too.
Jimmy. It's like 2.5 guys.
It's embarrassing.
It's 2.5 men.
Exactly. It's embarrassing to even do any of this.
It is.
I don't
Let
even know.
someone else have time
We
on
don't
the
even
show.
know when Roman's not even like they haven't even said when he's coming back.
No.
It'll be Survivor Series.
Right, but I mean like
That's
a couple
crazy,
weeks
though.
before Survivor Series.
Probably.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, end of November.
I bet he's on
Another
like
2 months.
one episode of SmackDown like in October.
And they'll hype it up the week before. Roman
Yeah.
returns to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Where he should be
By the way,
all the time.
we are in September,
Yes.
and since WrestleMania, he's defended the undisputed WWE Championship once.
Hey,
One time.
because they the ones.
I mean,
One defense.
that's like less than Brock.
And honestly, does it even count when it's like an inner circle type of match?
Yeah.
Does it even count when it's like, oh, I just fought my cousin?
Right, yeah.
Hey, I'm going to fight one time in half a year and it'll be Eric. Don't
Yeah.
beat me, okay?
Okay.
All right, I
And-
defended it.
So
Leave me
like
alone.
by the time WrestleMania rolls around, he'd have defended it only 3 times: SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and the Royal
He's
Rumble.
not defending it in Survivor Series.
That's less than
He'll
Brock.
probably fight Seth.
Brock showed up
Maybe.
more when he was champion.
Yeah. He might defend it at the Rumble.
Well, he
And
would.
then Mania.
So, like, at the most 3 times, fewest, like, twice.
No, the
In a year,
You know the
twice.
problem, right?
No, I guess fewest twice before the
The
WrestleMania.
problem
or
is
3 total, yeah.
he's already beaten in his run the entire roster.
Yeah.
So you can't have anyone else fight him again. We've already seen it.
He can
And
fight-
there's no
he-
bloodline to help him.
Yeah, he could fight AJ because he hasn't in this reign.
I guess.
But
sure?
after this, there's no one else.
There's no.
No one else.
Is there
big
no
enough.
one else?
No one else with a big enough name, for sure. The only other name is Randy Orton, but we don't even know if he's fucking coming back
Ever.
because he hasn't fought Randy yet in this run.
Yeah.
He has before, obviously.
It's because Randy was fucking yucking it up with Riddle.
Yeah, we'll talk about him later.
Yeah.
So Raw opens with Jey Uso. It's just me, Uso. Down since kind of day one-ish. He says Jey Uso is now in your city and is now on Monday Night Raw. But then Kevin Owens comes out and says, I think what you meant to say was Jey Uso is now on the Kevin Owens show.
Yes.
And KO also tells him, I know what you're going through. I did a lot of bad things to a lot of bad people. And when I tried to make up for those mistakes, it was hard. In fact, some people back there still don't respect or trust me. So you have a long way to go to prove to me that you're not the same scumbag you were when you were running around with the bloodline.
Yeah. Good point.
So then, Judgment Day minus Rhea Ripley comes out. And Finn Balor tells Jay, Judgment Day respects you. Kevin Owens doesn't speak for the rest of the locker
He
room.
doesn't talk to you. Here's my question. Finn Balor is trying to get his little buddy into the group, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't quite convince them.
No.
Right.
Why is he now working on Jay? I'd be like, no, fuck off. Until Eric's in, we're not recruiting anybody else.
Yes, right.
Why are we recruiting guys that have kicked us in the face before one of my best friends?
Right.
And he's helped us.
Who's been trying to help us.
Yeah.
Who's helped them get and retain titles.
Yeah.
Right.
Priest tells Jay the Judgment Day door is always open.
Is it? I don't get it.
JD McDonough's like, that's not what I fucking
why
heard.
would you want Jay? I thought you. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
If you're recruiting everyone, why are you turning down
The
Finn-
one person who wants to be there.
Finn 2.0?
Maybe that's it. It's always got to be like a,
Right.
Yeah. Okay,
it's
you
too
fucking
easy.
try
It's like
hard.
the girl that's too easy. It's kind of like not a turn on anymore. You kind of get like, well, this is.
She's gotta reject you.
Men are hunters.
And you go, you're rejecting me? Please fuck me, please. And she goes, all right. And you go, oh, well played. Well played.
See what you did
He
there.
says Dominic said no 1,000 times, and now he's a champion. They boo Dominic, whatever. They threaten Owens, and Sami Zayn's not there tonight, so Jay tells KO, I got your back. And they attack Judgment Day and throw them out of the ring. And we got KO and Jay versus Balor and Priest. Jay went for a super kick on Priest, but he kicked Owens instead. And then Priest and Jay went over the top rope, and Balor hit Owens with the coup de grace
Coup de grace.
for the win.
with a hard S.
Yeah, it's a coup de grace now. Backstage, Jay tried to apologize, but Owens didn't accept his apology, and he tells Jay, just go join Judgment Day and dye your hair purple.
So good.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Ooh, and then as he's walking away, you hear, oos. And then you hear a little bit later, like, the hell out of here. So good. I'm like, God, Kevin's so good.
Yeah, speaking of not good, we have The Miz versus Akira Tozawa.
Not only again, but why?
Because
Why?
he lost to Tozawa, so now he's got to
Right.
get the
Now
win
he's
back.
got-
He's got to get the win back.
Miz gave Tozawa 3 skull-crushing finales for the win.
Is this his first win all year?
I think second.
Maybe
Remember? Because the
second.
other one was beating Ciampa with Bronson Reed's help.
That's right.
You know, Bronson
Yeah.
Reed recently just came back and now he's gone again.
Yes.
So rematch with LA Knight this Friday on SmackDown.
He doesn't know what to do without Uncle Bulby.
Uncle
Are
Bob.
they still using Akira Tozawa again? Did you know he was on NXT this week in some invitational tournament?
Of course not.
First round.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I heard about that tournament.
And he lost to...
Nathan
Nathan Weller? No.
Frazier?
Nathan Frazier.
I just looked it
yes.
up when I was trying to pull up the the results.
You just made up a name.
yeah.
Yeah. We did.
Nathan Frazier?
No.
That's the shittiest wrestling name I've ever heard.
What are you talking about?
Shockmaster's better.
What are you talking about? I'm just combining like names from old shows. Seth Seinfeld is going up against Nathan Fraser.
Seth Seinfeld.
Seriously, is that someone?
Yeah.
It is.
What the that's terrible.
He won on NXT this week.
Nathan Frazier.
Yeah.
It's like, did you change your name or is that the name you changed to?
Right.
It's
right.
awful.
Wow.
I want to use my birth name.
They're like, nah, we got a really shitty one for you.
Next up, we've got Gunther's record-breaking Intercontinental Championship celebration.
Yeah, party.
This actually looked good. He stood on a platform in the ring with two of the Imperium white pillars
Yeah, that was
next
cool.
to him. Pyro went off.
Yeah.
And he says he's running out of competition. It's like you said earlier, like Roman Reigns is like, hold your beer, buddy. All
Yeah.
right. I
Right.
really have no one left to fight.
For real.
yeah.
But then, shoosh, Chad Gable comes out. He tells Gunther, in your historic reign, no one has come as close to beating you like I did. He even mentions his daughter crying in the front row last week. And then Gable tells Gunther, I beat you once, and I'll beat you again. I swear to God,
Wow.
I'm winning that championship, and my daughter's walking out with a smile on her face.
Wow.
So I guess he is.
I guess he's religious. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But then Gunther calls Gable a terrible father, which he's got a point. I feel like they could have just been like, Gunther should have said, you let your 5-year-old daughter watch you get beat by, like.
And Mick Foley's like, I'm sorry, did you call me?
Yeah. He goes,
And
you
Chad's like-
are a terrible father.
Chad's like, Vince gave me an extra $100.
So, yeah, I feel like Gunther should have said that before saying you're a terrible father. Like,
Right.
Right. So Gable attacks him, but all of Imperium beats him up. Then Otis runs out, but they beat him up too.
Yeah.
And then an unlikely fellow runs out for the save
Hell yeah.
Highly
with a
unlikely.
chair.
Yes.
Name of Tommaso Ciampa.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But why?
But why?
'Cause
Because he's
he-
going to be the one to beat Gunther.
He saw a little short, brown-haired guy that needed some help.
Yeah.
Oh, he thought it was Johnny.
Thought he was Johnny.
He thought it was Johnny. So Michael Cole, as I'm watching, I'm like, why is this happening? Michael Cole reminded us that Ciampa spoke to Adam Pearce last week, and he suggests that this was the opportunity that Ciampa talked to Pearce about. So, okay, Joe, you're Pearce.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Pearce, it's me, Ciampa. I want to talk to you about an
Yeah.
opportunity.
What's up, Ciampa?
Yeah, so look, I really want an opportunity.
Yeah.
So in the chance that, Gable and Otis are being beaten up by Imperium,
Yeah.
do I have your permission to run out with a folding chair and attack Imperium?
Hold on. Let me see what they say about that.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Hold on,
I
wait.
really want an opportunity
Wait, hold on.
to hit 3 guys with a chair.
I got to tweet it.
You got it.
It is official.
And then, so I'm like, well, clearly that's not it, even though Cole said it. And then later in the show, in a backstage segment, Ciampa confirmed that's exactly what happened.
Yes.
What the fuck?
What does that even
You
mean?
need permission to run out to the ring with a chair and attack someone?
Yes.
All these years of Stone Cold running rampant in WWE, he had a Zamboni. In real life, I guess he had to approve that with Vince. I mean,
Right.
yeah, in real life he
Who-
did.
who the
but like,
fuck
as
had to
far as
appro-
the fucking story,
Who had to approve the beer truck?
He had a
The
yeah.
fucking president?
No,
Right.
he had to get all of that approved by Gorilla. In Gorilla. Monsoon, I think he was the president.
Gorilla squared.
Yeah.
oh my God. So then Otis challenges Imperium to a 6-man carnage match.
Who are you?
And then Chad explains it.
Wait.
It's just a 6-man tag.
Turns out,
Turns out.
a carnage match is just a 6-man tag match.
Wait.
Is it on this
Is there any wrestlers who have had
Carnage gear.
inspired gear?
Let me think about that. I feel like maybe somewhere on this table.
Ric Flair, red.
No.
Who's in front of Flair? Kick ass? Who is that?
That's the guy
Wait.
from 40 Old Virgin.
Who's this guy?
The guy from 40 Old... Oh, no, wait.
In carnage gear.
Carnage.
Johnny Gargano?
Yeah.
Could that be? No way.
Hey, can you
Well, they did another tease in the match.
can you do me a favor? Just
What?
hit my button.
Which one?
You know, me speculating on Gargano.
Yeah.
You fucking mark!
What was the tease
I
that they
appreciate
did?
you calling yourself out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Taking one for the team.
Gable made Vinci tap to the ankle lock while Ciampa made Gunther watch while he had him in a Sicilian stretch.
Yeah.
Just like how Champion Johnny would win at the same time, making both guys tap, kind of.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's
What
why
does
they
Johnny
said
have to do with Alpha Academy, though?
nothing. What does Ciampa have to do?
Well, I don't know.
Oh God. Oh my God.
They pulled out the dartboard again.
It's just funny. It's just like, good for
Vincent Gorilla.
Like, good for Chad Gable. Credit to Chad Gable for, getting himself over with his own thing and getting an IC title shot. He might end up winning the title now that Gunther's broken it.
He did swear to God.
And obviously Gunther's going to be headed for bigger things soon. Probably fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense.
But it's like, you could have done this with Johnny too.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yep.
It feels like this could have been Johnny's thing.
Yes.
The short underdog against the giant.
I know. And what's funny is we'll jump ahead to news real quick. Apparently, Johnny worked house shows the 9th and 10th.
Yeah.
And fought Omos.
Yeah.
What?
And probably lost.
And
right?
lost.
Did he lose?
Oh, yeah.
Even in a fucking house show, the baby face can't win?
Nope.
All right.
What is Omos even doing?
Fighting on house shows. Fighting Johnny Gargano on house shows.
Like, at some point, you just got to accept he can't wrestle. He's never going to be able to wrestle, and just cut your losses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No amount of fucking, lessons are going to fix that.
Nope.
I know.
Training. Next up, we've got Xavier Woods versus Drew McIntyre. I feel like we've never seen this match before, like, truthfully, one-on-one.
Probably not.
No.
This match happened because of a backstage confrontation between the two. Imagine that.
Yeah.
It's funny how that's how pretty much every match happens. Wood took offense to what Drew said about Kofi last week, and Woods told Drew, "Oh, I get it. You're jealous of Kofi because he won the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania in front of 80,000 people, but you had your WrestleMania moment in an empty performance center."
We've always been saying that Drew hasn't gotten his moment back.
Yeah.
We kept thinking they were going to redo it, and
Right.
that never happened.
Nope.
No, he fought Lashley and lost.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're really starting to tease like Drew's going to turn.
Yeah.
And I fucking hope he does.
Yeah.
Because I'm
He really
so
needs it.
tired of seeing him walk out with a kilt and that fucking plastic sword.
Right.
Yeah.
So Woods gave Drew a sunset flip powerbomb and hit a leg drop off the top rope. Again, Xavier Woods is awesome.
Yep.
Drew went for the Claymore, but Woods countered with a super kick and a close pinfall. A few minutes later, though, Drew did hit the Claymore for the win. Of course.
Yeah. Kicked him right in the face.
Backstage, Drew tells Jay that he doesn't trust him, so Jay challenges him to a match next week, and Drew accepts. And then later, Balor tells Jay that Judgment Day door's always open. And then Michael Cole said, "Full court press from the Judgment Day."
What?
So the Judgment Day, they're playing hard defense on Jay Uso?
Yes.
Yes. That's
Hard.
what
That's
it is.
not what that means, you fucking idiot.
Shut up, Michael.
Hard.
Full court press on Jay Uso. And we'll talk about it later, but like Drew now is going in a completely different direction than he was a week ago because Matt Riddle's not there. And we'll talk about why Matt Riddle's not there later in news.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Next up, we have an in-ring promo from Cody Rhodes. So, what do we want to talk about? Let's talk about main event Jey Uso. However, Dominic Mysterio walks out with JD McDonough. A man that
Wants to be in
wants
there.
to be in Judgment Day, and they all hate except for Balor.
Right.
Of course.
Why is Dominic with JD McDonough?
Maybe Dominic's like, hey, bud. Hey, Damien's a big guy. Behind the scenes, I'm cool with it, but
I'm kind of tired of getting pegged by Rhea. Maybe he could take turn.
he's not tired of it. He's not tired.
Dominic tells Cody Jey Uso's going to join Judgment Day, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And he flicks Cody's tie. So Cody beats up Dominic and gives him a Cody cutter.
You don't flip
then
a guy's
Cody
tie.
gives McDonough a crossroads. And then he gives Dominic a crossroads. The end.
Yeah.
That's it.
They
Thanks for
come
coming.
out. Cody beats up both of them at the same time.
No.
And that's it.
Yeah. Also,
What-
JD McDonough flew up 10 feet and then 15 feet down the aisle getting thrown out of the ring.
What was the point of this? You know what the point of this was? Is we're stalling until we announce that Cody Rhodes is the one who got traded to SmackDown.
Yes.
That's what this is.
Correct.
Because Cody's not going to be feuding with Judgment Day.
No. Well, I mean, they're on SmackDown too, so.
That's true.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
obviously he's going to SmackDown for the Roman thing.
Sure.
Because he didn't finish his story.
Yeah. You had your chance.
You didn't
it
finish
didn't work
it.
out.
And of course, you're going to do it a year late.
No one cares anymore.
Right.
No one cares anymore.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Chelsea Green versus Shayna Baszler. It's like they just waited too long because now LA Knight is getting the Cody pop.
Imagine Cody says, I know I can beat you. Goes to WrestleMania and loses again.
Right.
I mean, Shawn did it. But at least those are the two greatest matches they've probably ever done at WrestleMania.
Right.
I know I can beat you, Undertaker.
Well, Cody would have to put his career on the line.
Is this the last year of Cody?
I guess so, yeah.
Probably.
So we got Chelsea Green versus Shayna Baszler. This match happened. Can you guys guess why it happened?
Because
bump
they
into each
bumped
other?
into each other backstage.
They scissored backstage and then
Chelsea asked Shayna to be her new tag team partner. And then Shayna turns her down and challenges her to a match. And then Piper Niven walks up and grabs her belt back from Chelsea.
She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So does that count as a title change?
Yes.
Piper grabbed it, title change.
Yeah.
She was 2-time then.
Yeah.
Remember? Then Piper was kicked out 3-time. Then Piper grabbed it back. Chelsea's a 4-time tag champion.
Exactly.
That might be the most.
Wow.
So in the match, Shayna stomped on Chelsea's elbow, which used to put other wrestlers in the hospital.
Correct.
We're talking about Chelsea Green here,
Yeah.
guys.
She's a women's tag champ.
Yeah.
Shayna got in Piper's face and pushed her. And then Shayna won with Ronda's finisher, Piper's Pit. Although now Shayna calls it Exterminatus.
What the fuck?
No, you didn't say it right.
Gesundheit.
Exterminatus.
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 Exterminatus. I looked up Exterminatus. It's not a word.
I typed it in my
Not a
awards.
word.
I typed it in my awards. It was underlined.
Exterminatus.
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 They hate us because exterminate us.
After the match,
Sounds like a shitty sci-fi movie.
After the match, Piper attacks Shayna.
Sure.
But Zoe Stark runs out and makes the save.
Oh.
And no!
They should just give him the title.
Tag
what I
team
said.
partner.
That's
Yeah.
what I said last week after Shayna won, and then they like shook hands. It was like, well,
Yeah.
we know where we're going with this.
That's a tag team.
It's like that would be the funniest thing in the world. As soon as they shake hands, just hear, and new
And then right after
tag
that,
team.
then right after that, Charlotte and Shotzi walk out. And no! Chelsea gets a third partner. And no! Then the ring announcer loses his voice.
Tune in this Saturday to a new pay-per-view premium live event.
We're going to cut backstage to interview. It's the NXT Women's Champion
Yeah.
with Kathy Kelly and new. Just any two women champions.
Right.
And meanwhile, Party Pussy's like, what the fuck? What do we have to do? And they're like, we told you, fuck Omos.
Yeah.
We want to see it. We just want to see what it looks like.
Right.
Is it possible? We say yes.
I look better than this. Oh, better than this.
Next up, we have a video promo from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Jesus, imagine that thing.
He just talks more shit about Seth Rollins. And he's...
Imagine that going inside of something. Jesus.
Jesus, it's flatter than I thought it would be.
Yeah. At least, you gotta make it.
No, I mean, it's probably like really like
Yeah,
that.
probably. I'm sure he's probably gotten offers by his very, very specific porn company.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, usually we create these fake dicks, but you have one.
Anyways, Shinsuke Nakamura does a video promo. He talks shit about Seth Rollins and says, I will challenge you when I feel like it, Fastlane. So Seth comes out and admits that he's not a bad guy or a good guy. He's just Seth freaking Rollins and I'm the World Heavyweight Champion. Ah.
All right.
All right. Then he calls out Nakamura. The music hits, but Nakamura doesn't come out. Instead, we see Nakamura beating up Ricochet backstage.
Yeah, what the
And
fuck?
Seth Rollins could care less.
I love
Right.
Seth didn't move. He's
Of course! It's like, why the fuck should Seth care?
Yeah.
Why does anyone care that Nakamura is beating up Ricochet? Why would anyone give a shit?
You want to know what said if I was Seth? All right, this was your title shot. Instead, you
Yeah.
went and beat up a little guy.
Yeah.
Next guy up.
What the fuck? Like, he's not even Seth's friend.
No.
He means nothing to Seth.
Right.
I bet you they pitched to Seth like, hey, he's going to beat up Ricochet, and then you're going to run to the back and check. And Seth is like, why the fuck would I care about Ricochet?
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
So I'm not going to do that.
Right.
That's not going to happen.
And then Nakamura once again turns down Seth for a match because, of course, Fastlane is a month away.
Of course.
Backstage, Adam Pearce has Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton sign a contract for their title match on NXT. Becky won, by the way.
Yes.
Becky
And
is
new.
the NXT
And
Women's
new.
Champion
Yeah.
because
They need
those
ratings.
TV contracts, we got
They're-
1 year. They're coming up.
Coming up.
I can't wait to watch NXT because Becky's on it now, not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
That makes
I
Becky.
am going to watch NXT now. Not.
That makes Becky a Grand Slam champion.
That's great.
Yeah.
Not.
Well done.
You know what's the most important thing in comedy, right?
What?
Timing.
You fucking piece of shit.
Next up, we've got Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley rematch for the Women's World Championship. Raquel teased the ending earlier in the show.
Yeah.
When she told Byron Saxton, I'm not like most people.
I'm a monster. You didn't pick up on it, though, did you?
Well, I didn't watch Raw live.
Oh, so you knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhea shook her titties and hit a frog splash off the top rope, just like Eddie Guerrero.
Hell
Beautiful.
Just like her boyfriend's dad. And then she went for a Hurricane Rana, but Raquel caught her and swung her into the announce table and then powerbombed her on the apron. And then while the ref was checking on Rhea, Nia Jax returned. And that's what I screamed.
Oh.
And I shit my pants.
Oh, God. I worried about every girl in the locker room.
Right.
And their
Absolutely.
faces.
The monster gave Raquel a Samoan drop on the floor. Raquel crawled back into the ring, and Rhea hit the riptide for the win.
Yeah.
Such ring awareness.
Yeah, really. Oh, she just gave me a Samoan drop. Let me go back in the ring.
Right.
And then don't roll back out?
Right. Instead of staying outside, getting counted out, maybe have another shot at a rematch.
Exactly.
You go in and get pinned.
Yeah.
After the match, Nia gave Rhea a headbutt,
Headbutt.
and then a leg drop on the apron.
She's like, meh.
And then Nia gave Rhea a bonsai drop off the second rope, and boy, did that look stiff.
Yeah.
Because she fucking let go of the ropes. She started doing the bonsai drop, and then when she fucking hit it, she let go of the ropes. I think it was on accident.
Yeah.
So she just crushed Rhea's stomach.
Rhea's like, no.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, and the rumors of her weight loss were greatly exaggerated.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Didn't we see pictures? Is that
I
what you
said
said?
so much for her weight loss.
Yeah.
But like
Greatly
from the
exaggerated.
rumble,
I think she put on weight.
Yeah.
from the rumble, she looked thinner.
No, it was like a couple months after the Rumble. She started posting pictures. She's like, and we're like, It was.
I think it was just one of those
Photoshopped.
angles. One of those angles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Photoshop. It's like she used the same artist, the same Photoshop guy that Natalia uses.
Right.
That makes Natalia look like the hottest woman on
He's
earth.
the best in the world at what he does. If he's Natalia's
sure.
Cost $3 million, but it's worth it.
worth it. No, I think when we saw her transformation online, we're like, wait a minute. We just saw her 45 days ago.
Yeah.
You can't lose that much weight that fast.
Right.
So I think it was either angles or just Photoshop lying to people.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
why? If you just gonna-
They need to add that to the shirt.
yeah.
Obtuse, right?
Naya.
Acute, curt, Photoshop.
Yeah.
All right, let's give some awards. I had Nia Jax for worst dressed.
I had the Brawling Brutes. They looked so stupid in those green shirts.
I had Nia Jax.
Best dressed,
I had Rhea Ripley.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Yeah, I had Rhea Ripley.
Mommy looked good, but I went with Maxine
I mean, for God's sakes, I came.
on Mommy.
Yeah, worst acting.
I had Grayson Waller. Did you notice when he tried to do the it sounded like he was gargling like 19 inches of venom. He's like, yeah, yeah.
I had Shinsuke. I'm just not down with this whole beating up Ricochet and looking in the camera and be like, oh, Santa. Oh.
Jesus.
I'll go with Dominic.
Okay.
Sure.
Best acting?
I had Gable.
I had Kevin Owens. Welcome back.
Yeah, Kevin Owens.
And Gable.
Yeah.
Worst comment?
And she calls it
many.
exterminate us, which, then he says, which I'll explain later.
Vince is like, I don't know what the fuck it is.
And then all he said was, that used to be Ronda's finishing move, and now
Yeah.
it's Shayna's.
Why explain
Right.
later?
No.
And if you have to explain it, no.
Don't.
Mine also came from Michael Cole. But it was when Nia came out. He goes, "What the hell? Who the hell? Oh my goodness!
That could only be one person.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute.
Hold it!
And I also had Michael Cole
Oh,
saying full court press
Oh.
from the Judgment Day.
wow!
Maybe he should be in worst acting. Best comment?
Got your hair purple while you're at it. Oos.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
That's it.
Sweep it. Worst match?
That was Miz versus Tozawa.
God, yeah. I mean,
Sure, that's worse. And then Baszler, Chelsea is slow.
yeah.
I had Shotzi and Charlotte as slow.
Yeah, sure.
Best match?
Woods and Drew.
Yeah, of course.
Just because we haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Worst move?
Piper Niven's punches. She's just like,
I had the finger fucking.
What was that?
You know, the
come again?
Pete Dunne grabbing Finn's hand. Finn's holding a metal belt and he's just going, hit maybe the underhand punches. No?
Hits with a belt.
I'll go with Exterminatus because of the name and because Shayna does it way worse than Ronda.
Way worse.
It's so slow.
Yeah. It looked horrible.
Best move?
I had a Jay super kick to Dominic. It was like right on the chin. Dominic like fell over like a fucking board. It was good.
I just had Ciampa making the save because he's involved in something.
I liked Wood's leg drop off the top rope.
Okay.
It's a good move.
Yeah.
When done well. Worst moment?
Nia Jax back. We need more of this. Come on.
I had the Jimmy and Heyman segment.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, what the fuck was that Cody segment?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Or
with
maybe
that.
Us.
Yeah, it's bad.
Us
too.
was bad.
Yeah, I'll go with the Codys. No, yeah, Lashley. Lashley's worse.
Yeah.
Best moment?
Dom got beat up like 3 times on Raw.
Yeah, but I don't want to see him that much.
What's that bottom right say?
What's the best moment?
Who are you?
There was nothing great.
No.
If I had to really choose something, it would be like Xavier's performance against Drew.
Yeah, but that's,
But that's, it's not a moment.
all right.
The match.
Well, there you go. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing good about SmackDown or
Not
Raw.
today.
So let's do some breaking news. There's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
WWE and UFC officially merged Tuesday morning to form TKO Group Holdings in a big announcement at the New York Stock Exchange. In attendance were Triple H, Dana White, Nick Khan, Bianca Belair, Daniel Cormier, and Vince McMahon with his jet black hair and 1920s mustache.
He looked the same.
Shishi.
Yes.
He did?
Yes.
Why is no one telling him he looks like an idiot?
The new stock TKO opened up at $102, which means you can't buy WWE stock anymore. It doesn't exist. Of
course.
They all
Correct.
merged.
Yeah.
The new company owned by Endeavor is now valued at around $21 billion.
Billion.
And they all got huge paydays.
Oh, of course.
Like Triple H got $5 million just to him.
Yeah.
Oh, he had to have had company stock.
Yeah, for sure.
And Shane and Stephanie,
Yeah.
All the grandkids
Nick
became
Khan
millionaires.
got $7 million, I think.
Okay.
And we know what Vince already got. Vince already got billions.
How many millions did he get?
22!
Oh, almost. Yeah. What's it valued at? 20 what? 20.
22!
Yeah. I've actually hit it twice. How many millions did Vince get?
22!
Yeah. 2,000 million. Yeah.
So Nick Khan did an interview about the merger with ESPN, and he was asked about the possibility of bringing CM Punk back to WWE. Khan said, "We only have respect for Phil. We appreciate his run here. We appreciate what he did and tried to do at the UFC. Not many people can actually get in there and do what he did, so when we have respect for Phil, we wish him nothing but the best. So he didn't answer the question.
He did not. He danced around it.
Shocker.
Bill Simmons also got to interview Nick Khan about the merger.
Oh.
And he brought up Stephanie McMahon's departure back in January. And Bill suggested a storyline to Khan. And he said, couldn't she come back and do an angle where she and Test are having an affair? And then Nick Khan pointed out that, Test had been dead for years. 14 years to be exact.
What?
Bill Simmons.
Wow. Maybe do a little research there, pal.
And even if Test were alive, so we're just a 23-year callback
Yeah.
to that.
That's weird.
Wow.
Where do you think Test has been, Bill Simmons?
Yeah.
Right.
Also, WWE announced that the Royal Rumble will be held in Tampa, Florida at Tropicana Field, where the Tampa Bay Rays play. So, Eric sent us that, thinking that we were going to be like, yeah. But no, I'm not going.
Tampa Bay, Florida's, probably nice that time of year.
Sure.
January.
Also, in other, Matt Riddle is soon going to be out of strikes. Matt Riddle has accused a police officer at JFK Airport of sexual assault.
Wow.
In a now deleted Instagram post, Riddle uploaded a photo of the accused officer and said nothing like being, and by the way, this post had more grammar mistakes than Josh Reese.
Well, he's on drugs.
Nothing like being sexually assaulted by an officer and harassed at the JFK airport. No means no. And just because I'm nice doesn't mean yes, asshole. Don't know their, spelt wrong, Twitter or Instagram handles, but I took pictures. Normally I'm like, whatever. But today it was really weird and uncomfortable. And they made a point to make me feel small and useless. Definitely one of the most uncomfortable travel days I've ever had. Thanks, NYC. You're so progressive and accepting.
And the guy looks like he was on Chris Hansen's show back in the day.
Riddle's sexual assault claim has led to an internal investigation within the Port Authority Police. Riddle was also not on Raw this week with a medical illness.
Yeah.
And sure.
Yeah.
Sure it was.
Yeah.
This guy is so getting fired soon. Also, Raw's, Raw's ratings suffered because of 22 million people watching Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Raw only got 1.35 million viewers.
They said it was the most ever or something?
Most ever on ESPN, because there was 1 year, like I think in 2015, where they put Monday Night Football on ABC. So obviously that got more.
1 year, that's where it was always on. My whole growing up was ABC.
Well, yeah,
It
but I
moved
mean,
to
the ratings
ESPN.
weren't as big. But I'm saying, like, I think it was like 7 years ago they put Monday Night Football, like, they did a simulcast on ESPN. And just.
Well, back when you had 5 channels,
Yeah.
they probably drew big ratings when,
Right.
everyone had a TV in their house. But yeah. So biggest on ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my last thing, on the Ryback show.
Oh.
Haven't heard from Ryback for a while, but this was so fucking funny. The big guy said that adult film star Phoenix Marie recently referred him to some guy from Brazil named Yao Cabrera, who she said could help fix the ongoing issues with Ryback's social media accounts. I don't know what that is. I guess
sorry,
he's
what?
locked out of his accounts. I don't know.
There's a lot there, Andrew.
So this porn star, Phoenix Marie, told him, I know a guy from Brazil who can help you with your social media accounts, the issues he had.
So
Do
why?
what with them?
Let's go back to why is he hanging out with her?
I don't know.
Okay. Big
sure he's
giant
fucking her.
titties. Big girl.
Yeah, she's been around.
Tall. Yeah.
So I guess he was locked out of his accounts. I don't know.
Okay.
So Ryback admitted, because it is hard if you get locked out. Like Josh got locked out and he had to just create a new account. Like he got hacked and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Ryback admitted that Yao scammed him out of $2,000.
What the
Jesus.
But then he says it wasn't so bad because the scammer asked me for $7,000. And Ryback,
You fucking mark!
Yeah.
Wow.
So she referred him to a scammer.
yeah.
Well, that's the last time you listened to a porn
because,
star.
well, yeah, because porn stars are so trustworthy.
They're
Well,
just
of course.
known for being
They're all
trustworthy.
crackheads.
Yeah.
She already spent all $2,000 of your money on crack.
Right.
But I love how he's like, no, it wasn't so bad because he asked for 7. I only gave him 2. It's like, yeah, that was his starting point. He got $2,000 from you, you fucking idiot. He knew you were gonna say no to 7.
Wow.
Like, you're so incredibly dumb.
Right. That's like a hiring tactic.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of salary are
Right.
you looking for?
Yeah, exactly.
$1 million.
That's what all scammers do.
Yeah.
I can give this to you, but only for like, 1,000. I only have 200. You know what? I like you. So I'm gonna accept the 200.
Give me your fucking money.
You dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck.
You dumb
Welcome to Jurassic Park. You dumb fuck.
Welcome to Ryback's show. You dumb fuck. Why would he even?
That has to start his
Why
podcast.
would he admit this?
I'd
I'd be so
You dumb
embarrassed.
fuck.
I wouldn't tell anyone.
No, never.
Ever.
Yeah.
If your accountant asks you, hey, what happened to this 2,000? Hookers.
Yeah.
Especially not on like a
Hookers.
national radio show listened by tens of people.
Any other news?
I don't know. Jesus, he had so
I know,
much.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a
You've got more.
couple of little things. Stevie Richards, former wrestler,
Yes.
Rice Censor. He said that about JoJo that she was a ring announcer. They should bring her back and give her some kind of a job, overpay the hell out of her, send those kids to college, put a college fund together. Even if you spend $1 million, it's a lifetime of security, and they're never, ever going to be the same.
Well, I mean, didn't Bray make $1 million? It's not like they never paid
I'm
him.
sure, but like you think about like Eddie made good money, but then they still hired Vicky,
Yeah.
and she was terrible. At least JoJo could announce,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, like, now those children only have one parent, and that one parent's going to be traveling all the time.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Probably not.
Yeah. Just send her money.
Yeah. Well, they're all of Bray's merch money goes to him. Hopefully, they're
Yes.
also paying out his contract, but who knows?
Wow.
With Vince McMahon.
Well, he didn't live up to his end of the bargain.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, on to rumors.
No, I had one more.
Oh, sorry.
Shotzi and Scarlett are getting a YouTube show for WWE.
Oh, right.
Chamber of Horrors. It looks like they're going
Wait. Hold on. Say that name one more time. What's it
Chamber
called?
of Whores.
Chamber of Horse?
Chamber of Whores.
Yeah. Can't wait to see this.
Yeah, guys.
Wow, on YouTube?
Yeah,
Ow.
guys. You heard that right.
They had to know what they were doing.
Chamber of Horrors.
They had to know what they were doing.
Yes. So apparently they go.
Hosted by Andrew Dice Clay. Hey, welcome to Chamber of Horrors.
who
Here's
was?
2 of them right here.
Am I saying that right? Who was?
Oh, they blew me right before the show.
TikTok.
Oh, I'll cure your pussy cancer with my cock.
What the-
Oh. Right.
Wow, that went off the rails.
That's what he does.
Tell me more.
So
This has got to be a Patreon episode that we review
I
these,
think
right?
so. Yeah. Scarlett posted that for the last year they've been investigating the most haunted locations, and now we
my
can't wait to show you
God.
some of our favorites.
I really want to watch this.
Get in the spirit on
Two hot
September
guys. I mean,
20th.
If it's bad enough, then we should review them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a spooky. Tits.
Yeah.
And you see a close up on her tits. Look how spooky that is. Tits.
Spooky tits.
Those are some spooky tits.
Hey, get over here, spooky tits.
Anything else?
Yeah, I know this is AEW related, but I just loved what he said. Eric
Oh my
Bischoff
God, this was
on his
great.
podcast, 83 Weeks, talking about Jack Perry, said, just cut the guy loose. First of all, you're talking about a thimble full of talent to begin with.
Yep.
He's really only out there because his dad was a soap opera star. That's it. Otherwise, he's making $200 a night on the indie circuit somewhere. The guy is not a star. He'll never be a star.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
In other AEW news, if you listen to the AEW podcast, last week's segment ended with us doing a lot of JR impressions.
Oh, boy.
And just today, JR retweeted a photo of Rebel in a thong. Rebel posted a photo in a thong. I think she has the same Photoshop guy. And then JR retweeted and said, Boomer!
Boomer.
Boomer.
Boomer, I hardly knew her for 4 goddamn years. Calm down, freaks. I hired her after she gave me a knob job.
Wait, Rebel's back or what?
No.
Oh, no.
She just needed it. She just posted a photo of her in a
needed
thumb.
yeah.
And JR went, Boomer!
Yeah.
Boomer.
Maybe one of these days they'll say yes.
Yeah. Also, in case you didn't know,
Not even Nyla Rose won't say yes. And I think we all know what's going on with her. She's got she's got a great ass.
I'm wearing her
what's-
down.
That's what's going on with Nyla Rose. I don't know about anything else you guys say. I mean, people try to tell me
People
things.
try to tell me the craziest
People say
things.
dumb things that
People
aren't
are
true.
like, be careful when you pull off that cock. And I said, what are you talking about, freak? She's a beautiful woman. And that's all she is.
Also, in case you didn't know,
What, she gonna have a dick like China?
Okay.
I doubt it.
All right, Jesus.
Okay,
Roman
Eric
Reigns'
doesn't
title
like to have
run.
fun. Yeah.
Roman Reigns' title run outlasted CM Punk's entire AEW career.
Good.
Yeah, sure.
Just you know,
In
throwing it
other
out there.
news.
All right, let's go to rumors.
Rumor time.
Rumors!
Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title?
Maybe!
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet!
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance!
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed!
PW Insider reports that Edge.
Edge.
PW Insider reports Edge has been removed from WWE's internal roster, leaving lots of fans to believe that he is AEW bound.
Wait, really?
Well, that's
Wow.
just a rumor.
Why would he go there?
I mean, he could be removed from the roster just because he doesn't have a contract.
Right.
I mean, it would make AEW a little better. That's one better segment every week, but
Sure.
But I don't know, man.
For money though? You
Maybe.
go to like a shitty show? Like Vince wouldn't just pay him whatever?
Who's there that he would want to wrestle so bad?
Just his best friend, I guess.
But he's already done that.
Right.
Like, does he want to wrestle MJF or does he want to? Maybe he wants to wrestle Bryan Danielson. 'Cause he's never done that,
No.
right? Yeah, they've
Right.
never wrestled.
Yeah.
No?
No. Oh, yeah, they did. They were both at WrestleMania.
Oh, they
They're
fought
both in
Roman
that triple
together.
threat match.
Yeah. They lost
Yeah.
together.
Together, they lost
They literally were stacked.
with their power of friendship.
Yeah. Also, Dave Meltzer says WWE didn't announce much for Raw this week. Usually they like to announce things ahead of time, like this is happening this is time. But they didn't this week because Vince McMahon is back and he kept making significant changes to the show.
Oh, what else?
Guess who's back? Back again. And this was apparently his last Raw before, like, Endeavor. You know, now Endeavor literally owns it. But Vince is still in charge. That's the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
right,
Vince is still in charge of WWE. They're paying him millions for that. Also, Meltzer reports that WWE is looking for $300 million per year under a new TV deal. He says Fox isn't willing to pay that price, and that Disney and Amazon are two companies in top contention to get SmackDown. Now, Fox is currently paying $200 million a year. It was a $1 billion deal over 5 years.
Yes.
And now they're trying to get more.
So we'd have to go watch SmackDown on like Disney Plus or Amazon Prime?
Well, if Disney buys it, it could be on any show. It could be on a bunch of different
Yeah, it
networks,
could be on
right?
Hulu. It could be on
But yeah, if
CBS.
Amazon, then yeah, I guess Amazon Prime. I don't think Amazon owns any TV network.
Because, I mean, they do Thursday Night Football, right? Amazon?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that means they'll probably
yeah.
change what night it's on.
Oh, for sure they will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was only on Friday just because that's what Fox wanted.
Right.
You could go
Right.
back to Tuesday.
I
or it could
love
even,
that.
It could even go back to
Thursday.
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 Although, yeah, you would think probably not just because Monday night or Thursday night football, but who knows?
Yeah.
He said that Raw and NXT will most likely stay on USA Network, but WWE is demanding a price increase for those shows as well.
Oh, well.
And that's why Becky Lynch
Hey,
is the NXT Women's Champion.
Our ratings go down. We want more money.
Manny?
Oh. Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay us more for doing worse.
All right, that is all for rumors.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hand it over to Eric today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Don't
I
look.
found this.
Okay.
Oh.
you will not be playing against each other, nor will you be playing separate.
Okay.
You're just going to try not to die of laughter.
Oh, okay.
So I found this. It is Hulk Hogan lying for no reason.
Yeah.
A thread.
Yeah, this is great.
In Hogan's second biography, My Life Outside the Ring,
Okay.
he claims to have wrestled 400 days out of the year.
No, he didn't.
He claims it was from flying back and forth to Japan, which added days to his year.
Yeah. I've heard all these, so it'll be great to see Joe's reaction because they're so good.
All right. Next up, Hulk Hogan said that he had a match with
You can maybe argue day
day.
if you flew a certain direction for.
Right.
But I added 30 plus days.
Yeah. But then once you go back, when you're going back and forth, you're killing all of that.
Right.
Right. Yeah. 400 days a year.
Continue.
I wrestle.
Is this 4 fibs and a fact or something?
No,
No.
they're all fibs.
All fibs.
They're all facts.
Yeah, they're so good. I hope you have like all of them.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan said he had a match with Antonio Inoki in Japan.
Okay, he did.
He claims that
No.
Hogan beat him up so badly,
Yeah.
Inoki died, but got brought back to life via CPR after the match. Then he said that Hogan couldn't work in Japan for a while because the Yakuza were after him.
So let me get this straight. He fake fought this guy so hard
Yes.
that he killed him.
I
Yes.
think what happened was he said Inoki shot on him, like, was trying to fight him for real, and then Hogan like beat him up, and it's like
in the ring for everyone to see.
And
Yeah.
killed him.
And killed him.
And they gave him CPR.
Gave him CPR, dude.
I'm surprised Hogan didn't say like he gave him CPR.
Right.
I gave him CPR, brother. Brought him back to life, dude.
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right. Hulk Hogan has said that Mike Tyson was too scared to work with Hogan in WCW.
Yeah.
Tyson also had to cancel a program with him in WWF when he lost a boxing match. Wow.
Scared of.
Do you have the Harley race one on there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right.
Hulk Hogan said that he batted 714 in the Little League World Series.
World Series? Yeah. But he
But
wasn't
there-
in the Little League World Series. No.
But there is no record of Hulk Hogan ever playing in the Little League World
He
Series.
said multiple times that he had minor league contracts. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan claims that he was supposed to play bass for the Rolling Stones and Metallica. Both bands have denied this rumor many times.
Yeah.
Lars Ulrich specifically said on the Howard Stern show, "I don't know Hulk Hogan. I don't know enough about him."
Right. Of course.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan claims that he was originally supposed to be the face of the George Foreman grill. But since he missed the phone call, they offered it to George Foreman instead.
He missed the phone call?
The
Didn't
designer,
he straight up turn it down?
It wasn't a contest.
the designer of the grill had connections to Foreman, and Hogan was never considered.
Oh, that's the truth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's one of the big rumors that
Right.
Hogan turned it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's claimed that he missed the phone call. And that was it. It was like a radio contest. Sorry, you're not our sixth caller.
Right.
We're going to go to Joe in Houston. Oh, he didn't answer either. Now we're going to go to, oh my God, former heavyweight boxer George Foreman. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Oh, well.
You're the winner. You're
the
going to have a
winner.
grill.
Yeah.
An indoor grill. All right. Hulk Hogan has stated that he was scouted by the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees.
Yeah.
He claims he was a star pitcher in high school baseball. It was actually Macho Man Randy Savage who signed and played with the Reds.
Right.
He just hated Macho, so he just made that up about
Yeah.
himself.
He stole his baseball
How
stuff.
to meet Knuckleball, dude.
Who's gonna know, brother? No one can look this stuff up all the time, right?
Hogan
we
claimed
go.
that Elvis Presley was a Hulkamaniac.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, let's read this part.
Wait, didn't Elvis die?
Elvis died in 1977 before Hulk Hogan was even a thing.
I'm glad I caught on to that, though.
Yeah.
It's like, he died 2 years after I was born. Again.
Elvis is a Hulkamania.
He was?
Oh, yeah.
Hulk Hogan says
He had a
he's-
crystal ball and he saw me in the future.
Hulk Hogan says he's the first one to slam Andre the Giant at Mania 3, and that Andre weighed 600 pounds. He also said Andre passed away a few days later after the slam. Hogan also tore 18 muscles in his back. Andre would live for years after, not days. Hogan did not tear anything.
Yeah.
He said that he slammed Andre and then he died?
That he was the first person to do it, but someone else did it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just
Everyone's
not in
done
WWE. They just didn't want that. They wanted that to be the WWE thing. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I think in that case, he was just working.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all the ones I
there's
have.
so many better ones. There's he also said that he partied with John Belushi after WrestleMania 4, but Belushi had been dead for years.
Wow.
He also said
Jim Belushi.
yeah.
Jim Belushi, brother.
He also said
Sorry,
that
his brother.
yeah. He also said that there was one wrestling show where Harley Race showed up with a gun and set the ring on fire, but then he thanked Hogan for what he did for the business and asked him for a job. It's just like, what?
What?
There's so many like that. Oh, he also said that he was offered the role of the wrestler that Mickey Rourke got. Of
course.
Like he said it was first offered to him, and the director, I forgot the director's name. He's a famous director.
No.
Aronofsky?
Darren Aronofsky.
Yeah, Darren Aronofsky later was like, no, that's not true at all.
Not true.
Yeah, they asked me to play the wrestler, dude.
They wanted me to be Ram Jam.
In a role I was born to play, brother. They wanted me to fuck, what's her name?
Marissa Tomei.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's so many. And they're so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's great.
All right, fan questions. Kimbo, who's going to be the first person to suffer a horrific injury by Nia Jax, and what will the injury be?
It's already Raquel and Rhea, right?
I think so.
Break her tits. She'll break someone's tits.
Break her tits.
Wow.
It's funny because some fans were like tweeting like, oh my God, they brought her back. Look what she did to Kairi Sane. How terrible. And Asuka like responded to the fans saying like, you know, you have no idea like what you're talking about. Like no one blamed Nia Jax for what happened, and we support Nia Jax and all that shit.
Yeah.
Spencer Carniver, can't wait for 4 months of hype, only for CM Punk to come out at the Rumble and get hurt in 60 seconds. Yeah.
Everyone's like marking out because they're like, well,
Survivor Series is in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, it is?
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
And then we have formerly known as Aaron Rodgers is not garbage. Now their name is Aaron Rodgers Achilles.
Oh.
Pushfire Berry replacements for Rodgers, Matt Stafford, Colin Kaepernick, Zach Wilson. That's fire Kaepernick, you push Stafford,
You bury.
and you bury Wilson, obviously.
That's the answer.
Yeah. Harpoon Fingerfuck. Miz has been feeling miserable lately. Oh, apparently Michael said that.
Shut up, Michael.
No.
Jake Baker, fuck, marry, kill. Tamina, Nia Jax, Piper Niven.
Nope. Eric. Where's Josh? Call Josh.
Well, Josh would marry Nia. I think fuck Piper and kill Tamina.
I think that's the answer.
Probably the answer.
Yeah.
Deanna, what's with all the Eric hate lately? Hashtag push Eric to the moon.
Yes.
Hold on. Cameron Grimes?
Where the hell have you been?
Oh my God.
Good
Right.
point.
He
Right.
won a feud against Corbin.
Yeah.
Never to be
Yeah.
seen again.
The winner gets to not be on SmackDown.
Right. He's Fugazi.
Uncle Saudi, that sound Joe makes when he gags on the microphone is funny.
Go.
There it is. See, it is.
Yeah, he did it for you. He did the
You
thing.
can't not laugh.
Yeah.
This is from Mr. Super Bowl Saturday.
Hell yeah.
War Games. You three and Josh have to face off in War Games against any stable in history. Who would you guys choose and why?
History.
I think we've been asked this before, but
Yeah.
like the NWO with Hogan, Hall, Nash, and
Do we get to win?
yeah.
All right.
Who are the guys that cut off Val Venus's dick? Were they a four-man stable?
Tensai?
Something like that?
No, Tensai was
Kai
Prince
and Tai?
Albert.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Kai and Tai.
Kai and Tai.
Tai.
Yeah. There was four of them, right?
your pee. So you pee. You're gonna offer up your pee.
Well, no, they're not allowed swords in war games.
Oh, okay. No swords.
Yeah.
Mike Dawes, all I want to say is that was a gutsy win that the old Jets would have lost by 30. That game told me a lot about Salah and the coaches. Let's go, Zach. This team is still too good. Yeah, cross your fingers.
Let's hope.
Paul, how many current quarterbacks are better than Zach Wilson?
22.
Yep.
Wow.
I only kept the funny ones.
Way more than
Right, exactly. Adam, SmackDown's in Denver this Friday and Raw's in Salt Lake City Monday. You guys think it's worth it to go to both, or should I save any money? Save my
much.
money.
Go to both
Ugh.
and wear our shirts like you did last time.
Go to one and sign up for a $25 Patreon.
Mark Carver, bracket save on the money you're going to give them and just give it to us.
Yeah, just give me money.
We deserve it.
I like money.
We deserve it.
You gave us all the money. This is awesome. Mark Carver, bracket idea, best beating take. Mark Carver, bracket idea, best beating taken by a non-wrestler like announcers, refs, etc. That could be good.
That's an easy winner, though.
Which one?
The ref
JR
falling out of the ring. When,
JR being set on fire.
That's true. That's
I
pretty
mean-
good.
Yeah.
Brock
beats
just
that?
beating up random security guys is also great.
Yeah, that's true.
He gave Michael Cole an F5.
Yeah.
What about the ref falling out of the ring when the ring collapsed?
Oh yeah, that was
That's
good
a
too.
one.
The Dashing Dan, now that Nia Jax is back, she will be like Raquel, Tamina, and Piper Niven in the group of bigger women labeled as powerhouse just because of their weight. Are we supposed to ignore the scrawny arms and complete lack of muscle tone? As a guy on the porkier side, nobody has ever called me a powerhouse just because of my belly size.
Wow.
So true, though.
That's hilarious.
So true.
Jonathan Smith, Nia Jax is back. What's the over-under number of people she'll injure before the end of the year? I'm setting the line at
22.
There it
Yep.
is.
We've
There it
created
is.
a monster.
There we have.
Oh, boy.
Jalen Silva, everyone wanted a credible threat to Rhea's championship reign. Now all Rhea has a credible threat to her actual life.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Michael Scott, Aaron Rodgers really Shane McMahoned himself last Monday. Who did it better?
Shane.
I mean, Shane.
Shane really
Shane's
did
was
it.
way more dramatic.
It
Oh
was.
my God, the poor guy.
I mean, I saw that tweet where it was like Aaron Rodgers 1 minute into the game, and it was just the video of Shane. Vinny the Gooch. I was recently delighted to learn that Big Show was in Jingle All the Way as Giant Santa, during which he sucker punched a midget halfway across a warehouse while brawling with Arnold. What's funny, because we did that on Hogwash some
Yes.
months ago. And the midget he punched was Mini-Me. It was Vern
Yeah.
Troyer.
It was.
He says, do you guys have a favorite wrestler movie cameo? I mean, Big Show in Waterboy was pretty fucking
Captain
good.
was good.
Insano.
That was
Shows
good.
no mercy.
John Cena's also had a lot of good cameos, and so has The Rock, quite frankly.
Yeah.
But
But do they have to be as a wrestler?
no,
No.
I don't think so.
John Cena in that Amy Schumer movie was really funny.
Yeah, he was in like a good
Yeah.
portion of it.
The boys make the noise.
I will tell him you'll fuck him up. I will fuck you. What? I look like Mark Wahlberg ate Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
right.
that's the best line.
The Rizzler, I can only imagine how many high fives were shared amongst the writers after that Cody segment. I would love to be in the writers' room when they pitched it to Vince. Oops, I mean Triple H. Okay, guys, we're gonna have him come out to his entrance music, ton of pyro, a few loud whoas, and then have him take 5 minutes to get to the ring, get to the mic, say 3 words, then cue up Judgment Day to interfere. Done. Cut to commercial. Brilliant. You fucking dipshits. That's how you know 3 hours is way too long and Vince is still in command.
Right.
Yep.
So true. Muscles marinara. Pushfire Barry, part-time Joe, part-time Eric, or Josh. Oh, no.
Fire Josh. Push part-time Joe.
Whatever.
I
Barry,
probably did it.
part-time Eric.
Neither of them are part-time. So.
Yeah, right.
Carlos Rivera with WWE under TKO now. Who exactly has the highest authority in creative? It's still Vince.
Yeah.
Jason McGovern, Pushfire repackage. Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, Drew McIntyre.
Push, Drew,
still-
repackage,
yeah.
Theory, Fire, Bronson.
Repackage, though? I mean, Drew's got a good...
Yeah, but then you're pushing Theory or Reed.
Yeah.
Oh, because you... Well, not really.
I mean, you can push Drew as a face.
You can repackage Reed and not push him to the moon. Maybe Theory?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying,
We're
repackage Theory.
Push McIntyre because we don't want to push the other two idiots.
Oh, got it. Yeah, sure.
And I'd just be happy firing one. I guess I would fire Theory because Theory is on the show more and he gets pushed more.
Yeah, turning heel isn't a repackage.
But I think Theory has more potential if written correctly, where Bronson Reed is just terrible.
That's why you repackage him and fire Reed.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
B Sands, hey Gems, not a question, just want to say thanks. I'm finally going to give Spotify for Podcaster as a try after listening to this one for years. My friends and I want to start something, so we're going to try. Good luck,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Good luck. PCJ, question for Eric, the toy boy Slamilton.
Nice.
That's good. Which female WWE action figures would you recommend I invest in before Nia Jax botches the real ones into early retirement? Seriously, can someone Rogers Nia ASAP? Oh, it's so painful.
Yeah, right. I think they're actually coming out with an Ultimate Edition Asuka figure.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
The real Mr. Kennedy. Thanks, guys, for the birthday wishes for my son last month. He really enjoyed it. So with the NFL teams getting championship belts, I feel like they should be defended. So therefore, last year's winners, the Kansas City Chiefs, hold 3 titles, Super Bowl, AFC, and NFC West. Or AFC West, he meant. With that, the Lions are now the new Super Bowl champions. Due to any team can win that belt, but the AFC and AFC West are not on the line due to the Lions being in the NFC. And with that in mind, the other title match that happened this week was the Jets versus the Bills for the AFC Eastern Championship.
Yes.
And Joe, if you'd be so kind to do the honors.
And new.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
We'll cross all of our fingers and toes and dicks for that one.
Wait, what?
Dicks. We'll cross our dicks.
Yeah, we're
you
gonna
heard it
cross
right.
dicks.
All right.
Dylan, how fucking stupid is WWE? Hey, let's bring back our botch artist, Nia Jackson, pair her with our biggest woman star so she can end her career. Great idea, guys. Vince, are you ready for your blowjob? Yeah. Oh, hold on. He's got
This is such good shit.
Oh, I got to do it? Or is that Vince blowing me?
Yeah.
Both.
You liked it.
You 69.
Yeah, Riorgi, Porgy, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. That's nice.
Thanks, Porgy.
Thank you. S. Thorne, how many NDAs did Vince manage to get finalized before the sale was official? His lawyer was probably working nonstop over the weekend.
Overnight. Right. Oh, God. I almost got him.
Yeah. Just all the women in the company right now, just for safekeep.
Right. We
Strong-
just need you to sign here for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Strong Woman, you guys really need to do a best of JR episode. I listened to you guys at the gym, and last week everyone was looking at me because I was laughing so hard, almost dropped the weights. Keep it up. Well, thanks. Thanks, man. Next time, send me pictures of the ladies at your gym. Calm down. I'm just going to jerk off to them.
Come.
And then show them my penis in their DMs. And then show them my foot. They used to have cancer. This is my foot.
Cancer foot.
You want to kiss my cancer?
You want to kiss my cancer man foot?
Jonathan Ramos. TKO has launched and Vince still has that diddler tash on his face. Odds of him keeping it till death.
Yeah. He likes to change up a lot.
Yeah.
I'd say like 70%. Eric, did you really think they would let the Jets lose at home on 9/11?
Wow.
Yeah.
They-
It's all scripted.
They it's funny, they played the Cowboys on the 10th anniversary, and it was also on 9/11, and they won. Yeah. Axe, Pushfire Barry, why do you trust most to drive? Oh, who do you trust most to drive you home? After a party, Victory Road, Jeff Hardy,
no.
WWE Champion RVD,
No.
or Airport Riddle?
Maybe RVD.
RVD.
He's more used to smoking the weed.
Yeah.
Yes.
He can.
But then that was when him and Sabu got pulled over for driving on the wrong side of the road, and then they took the WWE Championship away from him.
Yeah, they did.
Omar, what are your thoughts on WWE giving out championships to literally every winning sports team or captain or owner of a team? Like, for example, if Donald Trump takes back the White House, they'll most likely send him a WWE.
That'd be
what's
fucking
funny?
hilarious.
He would totally do it, too.
I'm the champion. I did it. I told all you bitches.
Right.
You can see here I'm the champ. Okay.
And Vince McMahon has agreed to let me shave his head again. We're going to shave Vince's head. It's going to be the best
This
shaved
belt
head.
proves I'm the greatest president anyone's ever known.
I'd be down for all that as long as Stone Cold gets to give him another stunner
There you go.
at the inaugural.
Yeah. My God, it's so cold.
Ricardo, I just want to say to everyone that if you haven't listened to the last 5 minutes of last week's AEW podcast, you need to go listen after this. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We were
Yeah.
cracking ourselves up.
Yeah.
Even after the show. Steven with a V, I appreciate Joe calling out the What's Wrong with Wrestling fan base last week by saying we're not monkeys waiting to be told to jump. Good on you, Joe. Now make me laugh, clown boy.
Hopefully I did this show already.
Yeah.
Do your gag thing.
Go.
There you go. That's what all the kids love.
And Eric?
Pizza.
There you go.
Hey, you did the thing! Happy birthday! USA!
It's like when...
I love that sometimes we'll go to that in a show that we go to, and it just catches on because everybody wants to
Because
scream it.
everyone will do it.
Oh my god!
Like someone do a moonsault, you're just like, yeah, USA. And everyone's like, wait, what?
all right, fuck it, USA.
It's like when the league jumped the shark and they all said their catchphrases every episode.
I know,
And you're like,
yeah.
oh, fuck, it's getting old.
Oh man.
Liam, is Cole trying out a new accent or something? Did anyone catch him saying Champa instead of Champa and also saying Raquel instead of Raquel?
Yeah,
Well,
He did call him Champa, but Triple H calls him Champa.
Yeah. Oh, it's Vince in his ear.
McMahon Helmsley regime. I really hope Jimmy versus Jay is not going to be saved till Mania. Over under 60 super kicks
Over.
in that match.
Come on. 60 each.
yeah.
Dr. Coctopus. Idea for a Patreon episode. You can have an extended Q&A segment, maybe an hour where you answer more substantial questions.
That is my nightmare.
Love that. It's my nightmare. I know some of us write absolute gibberish, but allowing us to ask more substantial questions would help avoid would you push, piss, shit, or fart?
Wow, that was a lot. That was a mouthful.
And then Fossy32 has a great suggestion. How about a button for from Home Improvement?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. We could probably just get rid of wild card because at this point,
I mean,
What
yeah,
was
just
that?
for like something like when it's just like, and then Chelsea Green won.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I said something that they put out there. What line was that? Like somebody posted it. Where I'm like, you stupid bitch.
Yeah,
That might be funny to go on there.
right. Well, that's all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast as well as our other one, Hollywood Hogwash. We had a 2-week break, but we're coming back strong
Yeah.
this week with Hollywood Hogwash. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because of what movies we're doing the next couple weeks. We're coming back strong with Avengers Infinity War
Oh.
and then Avengers Endgame the
Oh.
following week.
Wow.
How do you like them apples?
Wow.
I love
Huh?
apples.
Go subscribe to Hollywood Hogwash. Check it out. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at ProWrestlingTees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. And become a supporter of the show at Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Only $5 a month. You can cancel anytime. We got brackets. We got all the pay-per-view recaps, classic episodes. So much shit. Go
so
check
much.
it out.
Lot of
Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. And also get your Thanks Guys t-shirt at
Thanks, guys.
bonfire.com/Thanks Guys. And without further ado, thanks guys.
What's wrong with wrestling?